Good evening, distinguished guests, colleagues, armed forces, brothers and sisters, my Navy recruiters, Navy ROTC, Los Fresnos, and friends. If you would join me in giving the Navy ROTC another round of applause. These young men and women have such a calling and such a focus at a very young age, and I have a great respect for them. I do not have a button joke, but as far as attire is concerned, I will tell you that those of us in white are completely focused on leaving in white. So you'll see us with clear drinks, white foods, lots of dairy tonight. Wish us luck. Contrary to your agenda, I am not Captain Jason Webb. He does, however, send his regrets and his regards. He was in my position, commander of NRD San Antonio Navy Recruiting, that covers this area a few years back. And this area, the partners here, and our sailors are very near and dear to his heart. So he called me earlier this morning, told me that his flight had been delayed. He called me back 30 minutes later, and he said, I have talked to every airline. No one can get me there, and I'm now looking at Google Maps to see how long it's going to take me to drive from Memphis, Tennessee. That's how important this was to him. It's my awesome privilege, in his stead, to be here at UTRGA in the great state of Texas to share in HESTEC Week with all of you. Truly one of our nation's most innovative programs that promotes STEM careers and opportunities to our South Texas students. I'm excited to be here and can't wait to experience firsthand the various discussions and sessions during the upcoming Roundtable, Educator Day, and so much more. I'm proud to tell you that science, technology, engineering, and math, better known as STEM, is indeed a critical part of not only our Navy's future, but the future of America. In the Navy, we are pursuing the first components of an innovative core educational partnership which emphasizes STEM education at the middle school level, pre-college experience at our working labs, and graduate level scholarship opportunities, addressing the need to reimagine sea power in the information age with cyber capabilities. As we operate globally, we need a diverse set of ideas, experiences, backgrounds to fulfill the variety of missions asked of us, while remaining relevant to the American people. Through a sustained diversity city outreach program of which UTRGA and its surrounding areas and campuses are an invaluable part, your Navy, America's Navy, is able to build relationships and connections with community educators, business leaders, government officials, affinity groups that are geared towards STEM and ultimately the diversification of America. That's why my Navy team and I are so proud and excited to be part of this year's 15th annual HESTEC Week. Not only do we as leaders and influencers get to share of our experiences and knowledge with each other, but we have the distinct privilege to listen and learn from young America's future leaders that are participating in many of this week's events, including Student Day, Latina Day, Robotics Day, Community Day, and the Navy's very own Sea Perch competition, which I and my team are extremely proud to represent. The competition will occur on Friday at the Harlingen CISD's Aquatic Center and will consist of several teams from high schools. Sea Perch is an underwater robotics kit that students assemble from toolkits provided to them, and they are primarily drone controlled via remote control and guided through an underwater obstacle course. It's quite fascinating to watch. And the competition is fierce in these young men and women. The Sea Perch competition will be judged by various members of our Navy team, and it promises to be an outstanding event, with the winning team receiving a well-deserved award for their outstanding efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a robust agenda this week. On behalf of myself, my team, and America's Navy, we thank all of you in advance for allowing us to take part in this wonderful event. And I extend my personal thanks to the incredible UTRGV team for hosting HESTEC Week 2016 and our ongoing partnership. Thank you.